So I want to start off by saying that The Batman wasn't exactly my favorite Batman movie, but when I heard about this miniseries, I was deeply interested in seeing where the show would go. And I have to say that The Penguin started off with a really strong pilot episode, one that really drew me in. And by the halfway point, I think the show had established itself as maybe the best show on television during its run. Now, as it moved through the second half of its story, I did think the show regressed just a bit, but I was still really impressed with its weekly offerings. I thought the climax was pretty much what I expected given the show's setup, so I had no issues there. And then we got to the finale, which I understand was basically used to set up the next Batman movie, and I won't lie, I thought that was clever marketing on behalf of both the writers, producers, and HBO. Now, all things considered, I thought this miniseries was very well done. I thought the writing, both big and small, was fairly tight throughout. I also thought the acting was superb, especially by Colin Farrell and Kristen Milioti, who carried this series. But there were a few small issues I had with the ending, narratively speaking. I didn't like that Oz's mother had secretly hated him all this time, and had even considered having him killed when he was a kid, even though I think she had some understandable reasons for such thoughts. I also didn't like the fact that she actually tried to kill him, when she stabbed him in the stomach with the broken beer bottle in the club. And I really didn't like him killing Victor, especially after the reason he gave, mostly because I just found it to be deeply hypocritical. Now, other than that, I thought The Penguin was absolutely exquisite television. It was a series that should be used as a test case for all crime drama minis that follow. And not to be overly hyperbolic here, but I also happen to think it's the best comic book series ever made.